The trade stoush between the United States and Canada is once again escalating. Canada has now announced retaliatory tariffs on US goods. Our America's editor John Lyons joins us now from Washington, D.C. John, what is Canada proposing to do here?
Well, good morning, James. The breaking news out of Washington, D.C. this morning is that the trade war between Canada and the United States is escalating quite dramatically. Overnight, Canada has announced that it's going to hit more than 700 American products that are coming into Canada, and they include everything from agricultural machinery, electronics, steel, aluminium, seafood, clothing, and steel derivatives, etc. And they're hitting as much as $28 billion worth of American goods. And that's in response to the weekend where President Trump announced that America was going to hit Canada with $28 billion worth of tariffs on $28 billion worth of goods. And those goods that Americans will have to pay more for from Canada include dairy products, cement, construction materials, alcohol, clothing and furniture. And so, as in any trade war, both sides are going to be damaged by this, and the sort of language, Mark Carney, the Canadian Prime Minister, saying that we are now at war, and the Canadians are taking this very systematically, very strategically, and in fact we can hear now from the delightfully named Canadian Minister for Finance, Francois-Philippe Champagne. Let's have a listen to what he said earlier.
But ultimately, the terms proposed by the U.S. administration were uneconomic, unfair, and ultimately unacceptable. They asked too much of Canada and offered too little in return.
He is delightfully named, John. Now, where is all of this heading? Because ever since Donald Trump was elected, and indeed during his first term, he has decided to pick fights with his nearest neighbours.
Well, that's right, James. We know that Donald Trump, in his nature, is a pugilist. He likes a fight. He picks fights. He begins wars. We saw in Iran, he and Israel began that war, and he's now begun this trade war with Canada. Where does it go? Who knows, really? We've got a president here in America at the moment who is warming to and speaking very fondly of Kim Jong-un, the leader of the medieval North Korean Empire, and yet he is now alienating the neighbour to the north, one of America's closest allies and trading partners and customers, Canada. So we really don't know where this will go. It may, as in the past, we've seen these sort of things escalate and then calm down, but with Donald Trump, really nobody knows.